This is a door we can jimmy open. You don't want a game that's too easy, but then you want reliability of controls. That's what I find is most commonly ruining games, making me frustrated. Oh, hold on. I've just seen that. So those are insignias. Draw the gun out. By the way, I'm drawing the gun with the same button that does countering. This is a big problem. This game is from 2015, I think. Oh, someone heard that. Arkham Asylum is from 2005. Can't remember. You know, it's a much older game, and it suffered from the same problem. In Arkham Asylum, if you've played that, there was an issue sometimes where if the positioning as far as the game was concerned wasn't quite right, instead of blocking, Batman would pull out his batarang, because producing the currently active item was the same button as parrying, and then stand like a lemon while someone punches him in the face. Mad Max suffers from that same problem like 10 years later, which is a real problem in a game like this, you know? I don't want to draw my gun accidentally because it's the same button as parrying. That's kind of a problem. No, see? I'm pressing the parry there. It worked that time, but not the previous one. There's another insignia over there. Look. Also, that guy tried to hit me, and I parried at exactly the same time as the other one. But in fact, I just blocked instead of... That attack missed entirely. Even the enemies are janky. That was my fault for doing a big hit. I was getting greedy. I did a big hit, and I couldn't block afterwards. But it's just unreliable. Anyway, over here. Smash this. We'll eat some dog food. So you can see my water there, my water canister on the bottom left. I can drink that, and that will give me some healing. That's its purpose there. Dinky tea, meat and veggies. Mmm. Food on the ground on that is a one-off consume to heal. How much you heal depends on your various skills that you've picked up. Water is a more reliable source of... like an Estus flask, you know? That kind of thing. We'll bring this with us. I was kind of hoping to throw it at him and explode it, but... Anyone here who wants to play? No? We've got another one here. We can refill our water from here, which is a limited supply. It's not free water. How much scrap we got now? 5 more scrap to find. I do like to try and collect everything. Scrap is obviously very important. We can go back and get ammo back from the start. Oh, and here's the maggot farm parts. There we go. We need one more of those where we can actually build it back at the base. Oh, hello, fella. My rage is up. No, I already countered. You just shiv punished the wrong one, not the one that the prompt was on. You know what we'll do here, actually? Hey, guys. I actually hit the wrong thing there. I thought it was going to hit him instead. I blocked. Didn't do anything. It did do something. It did do something. Oh, controls. Game, really. Luckily, I managed to catch the guy rushed at me, which happened faster than me shooting the gun. Unfortunately, Max fires his shotgun very slowly. But luckily, I've got a scatter shot, so it hit the guy who's running at me. Plus, can you do it, please, Max? Thank you. It hit both things. It hit the guy and it hit the barrel on the fuel can on the floor. Oop, careful. Quite mazy around here, isn't it? This where I came in from? I came in from here, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Getting turned around. So the base, the looks of the bases vary a little, but what we're doing here with the fighting, the enemies, you're going to see the same ones over and over again. Occasionally a bit of variation. Lots of explosion required door. Okay, I didn't really like it. Some of the doors you can just kick open. And it's probably, if you never played the game, it's probably like, oh, this is, you know, quite interesting. But you're going to see many bases like this. Okay. Another one would need to require explosion. Come on, Max. Once you've seen a few like this, you've seen a lot of them. Oh, ferals! These guys are nasty. They're your classic... Oh, a storm? They're your classic weak chargers. What? I already pressed the button and somehow it missed him. Come on. I thought he was going to do a charge for a second. There we go, he's dead. This is interesting. This is where the game gets kind of fun. A storm is approaching, okay? Now, you remember in Mad Max the film, that massive storm that turns up? You get varying degrees of that, okay? And it's going to happen in here while we're in the base. If we drove... Here it comes. If we drove to a friendly base, like one of the ones we've taken over already, like this one. This was a base like this one. We've taken over and our friends are running. We'd be safe. But we're going to keep on going. Oh, he's got a Hunter Thunderbolt! Oh, shoot! He's got explosive spears. Okay, he is a bit of a different enemy. No! We just blew him up. Defeat 10 enemies. Do the hammer in the button. Okay, defeat enemies in a storm. This is fun. That's a Thunderboot. No, pick up the scrap. Pick up. Again, same button for picking things up and picking up items. So this is a throwable explosive spear. Not affected by the wind, thankfully. Oh, these are great. If we find someone else with one of these, it'd be great fun. So yes, this we're not safe in this base until the storm either ends or maybe when it becomes our base, it will be safe in here as well. Some of the bases are quite exposed. So dealing with a storm like this, when... Is that explosive tank? It might be in there, I'm not sure. Adds a whole level of fun. Yeah, that was a... there we go. We've blown up all the tanks. We might now be safe. Storm Shelter. What an appropriate name for a camp. We've got one more bit of scrap to find. Are we safe in here now? It looks like we are. Yeah, some of the camps are quite exposed, so you're running around the outside of the camp on the edge of a cliff face while a storm tries to blow you off into the middle of nowhere. This is why I get annoyed with the game, because so much of it is... so much promise, it's so good, and other bits are just frustrating. And we've not even come to the main point of the game yet. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. We're missing one lot of scrap. I've got to find that. So out here somewhere now should be our allies who are making this base safe. There they are, yes. They automatically move in and they start fixing the base up and making it nice for us. Now, where was that bit of scrap I've missed? I've missed one lot of scrap. We'll go and pick up this ammo to refill some of our shotgun shells and shivs. It's random what you get. One shotgun shell, one shiv, one bonus shotgun shell from my skills, which is nice. I'm going to go and find this scrap, wherever the hell it is what I'm going to do. I've worked out where it is, I reckon, but I can't get up there, I don't think. We'll try and shoot it down. Hold on. No, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's a ladder you have to knock down from above. I'm not actually sure how to get up there. There's obviously it's probably a secret route into the base from the outside. I'm just tracking it through here. Ah, oh, I see it. Look up there, look. There it is. Oh, well. Let's see if we can quickly do that. I mean, this is a game, I think, where you can make more of it if you want to. You can make it more of a fun experience for you. If you just blast through the game, then you can miss a lot of the potential fun by, a bit like role-playing in a Skyrim or something else. You can make the game not necessarily harder for yourself, but different for yourself. Yeah, this could allow us to bypass a lot of the defences. The snipers could have shot us still, but we could have sneaked in this way, which would have been easier. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Cross the thing. Cross the dodgy bridge there. I reckon the scrap's up here somewhere. Maybe it isn't, but I reckon it might be. Yeah, you could do a lot more with like doing the game in particular ways. Like in a lot of the vehicle combats, you can, once you've got a big supply of. Yes, I know, I completed the game. Good job. You can blow up most of the enemy vehicles with the thunderpoons once you know how to use. Once you've got a good supply of them. But you don't have to. You can do it other ways. It's up to you. And in that frame, we're going to do one last thing before I finish this play of the game. And I tell you my final feedback on this and why I wasn't doing the main quest. So, there's two more things you can really do. One main things. One is find Minefield, which is very boring. So there are various minefields around a place like this. You find them marked, and you go over there. You disarm them. We've actually got a dog who can sense mines. I'm not even joking. And you use him to track down mines. And there's 3 mines in every minefield, and you pick them up and you get ammo for each one. And you clear the minefields and it lowers the threat for them. Not very exciting. There's one other thing that's a bit more fun to do, which is these here, these red lines here. There's another one here. These are convoys. Well, I think this one might be a bit easier actually, probably. We'll go for this one here. Are you, not sure if he was actually a driver or not. Oh! Sniper rounds. I think that was an abandoned car there.
Got the car.
The convoys are a lead vehicle who are basically transporting oil. Oh, nice tornado there. They are transporting oil around the place. And they have like a screen of protecting vehicles. And what we want to do is we want to smash up that tanker vehicle and take the hood ornament. Because the hood ornaments give you minor bonuses. I've got a... Hold on. The back of my car, that sort of spanner thing there. On the front of my car, the skull. Minor bonuses to my car. Yeah, that's what you get from having the hood ornaments. And also it lowers the threat to the area. So it's good fun to try and hunt these down. Because you've got to work your way through the protecting screen of vehicles. Now these guys are driving around here somewhere. I might have to wait from the top. This might be a good one actually. I think this is through canyons and things around here. We'll see if we can hunt them down. Here they come now. Look, here we go. And it's quite good fun dealing with the protecting vehicles first. And it's very Mad Maxy. That's not what I wanted to do actually. Yeah, I was going to try and slam into him, but I got my angle wrong. So you have to work your way through protecting screen of vehicles without taking too much damage, because the only way to repair your car is to stop for a while. And if you do that, the convoy will get away. So you've got to carefully and tactically take down these guys, and then smash the oh god, no, don't hit me. Oh, you bugger. Not you as well. Come on, right, okay. Someone's getting a thunderpoon, and it's you. Because there's too many of you, I have to reduce your numbers a little bit. Or you're taking quite a bit of damage. Yeah, so work your way through them, and then finally smash it. And this is really good fun. I enjoy it. Let's see how well I do. Not a good start. Let's see how I get on with this lot. And you can do... That guy's a flamethrower. We are not actually... We're going to... I know I said you shouldn't thunderpoon anybody, but this is one of the harder convoys I've dealt with for a while. Oh, he moved! Oh, I think... No, we did get him. We did get him. Can I shoot that guy's... He's got a fuel tank exposed in the back. I might be able to shoot that. That guy's a flamethrower, that's what I'm worried about. Okay, I dodged him. I'm going to try and get him from the side. They do a lot of damage with their rams when they hit you. Okay, let's move up. Clear all the other guys first. No, you don't get the flamethrower me. There we go. Blew him up. I basically ripped the nozzle off his flamethrower. This is what I did there. Blew him up. I don't consider the normal... the normal harpoon a cheat, okay? Not at all. I have to grind this guy's armour down a bit. On really long convoys, actually fuel becomes a bit of an issue because you are using up fuel all the time. You can see it on my bottom right there. Come on. Stop protecting him.
Look, he's out for spillage.
Okay. Take a bit of armour down. No. Oh, he's going to try and get on me. He's going to try and board me, that guy. See what he's trying to do. I'll have to shoot him with my shotgun to get rid of him. Right. And of course the other problem is, as we're driving around, is sometimes... Oh, through the canyons. I think one of the guys just blew himself up. Oh, that was bad. I hit the wall. That was really bad and stupid timing. Yeah, I think much like that really, one of the guys just crashed into the wall. We're going to keep on going, okay? We're going to keep on going. I'm doing a terrible job. Never mind. I think one of the guys flipped himself or something, which does sometimes happen. They do have accidents. I can't easily repair myself, but... Besides, what you can do is be a little bit cheeky, and you can stop in sight of the convoy on a bit of side, and then repair quickly as they're driving past. They're not getting too far away from you. Okay, another one down. No. No. He's going to try and ram me, but he's unsure because he's got... I kept ducking slightly behind him. If I'd have gone ahead of him, he would have slammed into my side and probably broken my car completely. Yeah, and I don't want to meet another set of bandits driving around either. Also, if you haven't cleared the area, snipers, they will also be pinging you. Your wheel's coming off, chum. While you're driving around. Okay, we're down to the last couple. Oh, he dodged! He dodged away from me. No, I don't want a war party right now. I don't need a war party. Let's see if we can shotgun this guy. No, I don't need those guys. No, no. Oh god, this is bad because they're behind me now. And there's a bit of rubber banding in the game. They will catch up with me quite easily. Okay. How close? Quite close. This guy's armoured. This is the guy I'm actually after. I have to dent him a little bit. Oh, shoot. Are they going to leave me alone? Nope. They are not going to leave me alone. No! And they do turn incredibly quickly. Oh, I'm out of thunderpoons. No! Aha! No! He's grinding me, by the way.
It carries a great and powerful artifact on its hood. It would serve us well to wield such a mysterious force.
Damn it! Right. Now, repair the car faster, because that convoy's getting away. I can't get in the car yet. It's got to repair up to a certain point. Oh, I'm out of thunderbolt. I can't believe it.
Sure, I'm glad I don't run these convoys.
He might be repaired. We'll see if we can catch up with him. Well, not repaired, but he might have more units with him. Oh, I did a bad job. It's okay. This is what I get with later convoys. I find it, if I hadn't taken that early damage and bumped to the wall so much, I'd have been fine. But this is why the convoys are fun, and I don't mind too much because I don't know, I'm not a good driver. You can only do this once for each convoy. Once I've destroyed this convoy leader, I will not be able to do it again. Come on, mouse, stop flicking around. Has he got any protection? Or is he on his own? I think he's on his own still. He's got one guy with him. Oh, that guy, isn't he? The one who hit us. No, different one. Well, we're gonna. This is tricky to deal with because we've only got. Eat it. Blow up his fuel tank. Right. He's on his own now. Good. Good. Yeah, later convoys that can get much trickier and continue to get more and more armoured, nastier vehicles. That's okay, right. Old-fashioned way. So this vehicle is much slower than the other one. One thing I've got to watch out for though is... Let's see if we can grind him a bit. The more and more damage we do to him... He won't try and attack us, by the way. The more damage we do to him, eventually he's going to start spewing burning fuel out the back. I don't really want to be in the path of that. Of course, there's an easy option. Like I said before about role-playing, which is... That was stupid. I basically let him hit me there. Got the timing wrong. We can just rip his door off and pull the driver out and then smash it up at our leisure. And what fun is that, huh? Yeah, but I'm supposed to smash up his armour with the Thunderpoons. I'm not doing very much to him, am I, really? I stuck him. He's stuck. Go on then, off you go. Where are you going? Oh, you want to go this way, do you? Because that's your little route. Okay, fine. Let's rip his armour off. There we go. Bit more? Does that make it easy to hurt you? Looks like it, yeah. Oh, that was a nice hit. Nearly got him. He's going to start spewing flames in a minute. Like that. Oh, no, he's not quite doing it. One more hit, maybe he'll be doing it. No, I don't want butters right now. No, thank you. No, thank you. I've got enough on my plate. Yeah, there we go. See, that was fun, wasn't it? That's proper Mad Max stuff. That is. Smashing up vehicles, driving around like a nutter.
Lie low here. Yes,
this is hardly worth it, this hood ornament. The difference it will make to my vehicle, in terms of a buff, is minuscule. Absolutely minuscule. But the fight was more fun. The fight was more fun. So there you go. Now, when it comes down to it, I haven't talked about the main quest. What is the main quest? And the answer is, it doesn't really matter. Okay? The main quest is getting your car back, essentially. This is not our car. This is not Mad Max's classic black car, is it? We have to go around doing jobs for people, making them happy, and slowly get closer and closer towards getting our car back. Okay? To do that, we do jobs for the various... Oh, I've gone the wrong way. The various warlords, which includes things like lowering the threats in their area, smashing up the occasional convoy, breaking bases. You know, if I have to... Sometimes they want things like, oh, we need to go and get this sail, this bit of cloth we're going to use as a sail or something. And you do that by going to a base and beating someone up and taking it. Okay? And then you have to do something else. And you do that by going to someone else's base and beating them up and taking it. Or you go underground, or like a little mini cave system, and you get some item at the end after beating people up. Okay? So long as you drive around and smash things up and then collect something that you need. Okay? You have seen the game. Although you haven't seen any of the main quest, you've seen pretty much everything you will do in the game to the main quest. Max's personality is almost non-existent. There is something about his history and him managing his past and getting past him being mad, essentially. And it's a little bit about helping Chumbucket, who wants to build this amazing car. I don't know if you've heard some of the things he's shouting out, but he worships the car. But really, in fact, Chum has got more personality than Max does. You've seen everything from the main quest, from what I've done here, which is okay. But after like the 20th time you've done it, you start to wonder, what more is there to this game? You know, okay? And I think it's a big open world game, which is nice. I know they wanted to do that, but I think they've missed something here. I think that the company, the game writers, the stories, wanted to have more to the game, but ran out of time. One of those cases again, and released it. I think they wanted more, because it feels a bit. It feels as empty as Max's Wasteland after a while, is what it feels like. Now, a lot of people love this game. A lot of people, you look on Steam reviews, a lot of people think this game is great, and that's wonderful for them. I'm probably more on the side of a lot of the professional reviewers who said that it was missing something, and the jankiness, and the fact that it's one big fetch quest, lots of busy work, lots of just, you can see how many collection points you're just running around collecting scrap. I will play the game in about an hour's or 2 hour sessions at a time, do a few jobs, and then stop again, because it starts to become a grind after a while. And I think some people like that. It's a very familiar thing. They want to do the same thing over and over again. They enjoy that, and some of us don't. So whether you want to play this game or not, I think comes down to, do you want to do more of what you've seen me doing here, and doing it better, of course, and do it again and again and again, and then sort of get to and the story doesn't matter to you too much, in which case it's a nice game. Go and get it. If you want more to it than that, then I think you're going to miss something in the game. You're going to feel like, why is this happening? Why do I care? Okay, one last point before I hammer this home before I finish on here. Okay, let's look at an example of where the game's lacking a bit. Okay, so one of the things Mad Max is known for is the mad characters. Okay, I mean the universe they've got right. The war boys running around, and the look of the camps and everything else, and people eating maggots and surviving and goodness knows what, skinning their friends and turning them into leather. But the other thing is, here's Scrotus.
All the riches of these lands are mine.
Very Mad Maxy, isn't he?
Gastown is mine.
He's a great character. Okay, Max is here, of course, as well. Not interested in this. This guy's got more personality than Max has. But these are some of the warlords, and they're kind of interesting. They've got their own drives and motivations. Okay, the dog's there. The dog's probably got more personality than Max. These are the mini bosses. Okay, the top dogs in each area. Now you might notice they look quite similar. When was the last time you played a game that had palette swap enemies? I used to play them a lot because I'm very old, and I used to play very old games. And like, this enemy is more... We're doing it in Landstalker, actually. This enemy is more dangerous than the last one, which is a new colour. These are the top bosses. Let's look at things like, where's Stump Grinder?
Come here, little pest. Time for the sniff.
Stump Grinder the Eunuch, leader of Great Watcher of the camp. I've already killed this guy, by the way. He's got a sexual chip on his shoulder. Lacking his male bits since a long time ago, he thinks he's got a lot to prove in a psychosexual way. Super Mad Max, isn't he, really? He really is a very Mad Max universe. He's a horrifying monster from here, okay? Rather similar looking, not his brother.
Take some time. So
Pig Sticker. Unkempt, loud, slimy and vile smelling. Now, if you'd only had a description of these characters, I think all of us with our various art skills could have drawn some very interesting Mad Max character. This guy here's big, fat, bloated, sweaty guy, stinking and filthy and everything else. I don't think, from the verbal description there, he would look the same as what you drew for this one here. But they're all the same. And they all fight in exactly the same way, in very, very similar environments. That, to me, suggests a game where they've run out of time. Someone has written these descriptions for these characters.
Come here, little pest.
Not Stump Grinder. Where is he? Where's the other one?
All war boys.
Gasper Grope's a different one.
Glory and blood.
And then when it came to the actual models, they never made them. And that sort of theme of the game creators missing that stuff is a theme for the game. Anyway, that's enough for me. I'm not going to do any more of this game. I'm going to play it more myself because I kind of enjoy just messing around, you know, doing a little bit here and there. But I'm not going to do any more of the game. I'm not going to let's play it. But I thought, you know, it might be interesting for you to see it. This is the case, it's a game you hadn't got, but you could pick up for like a few of your local currency units. You know, if you like that sort of thing. Anyway, that's enough for me. Take care of yourself. Hope this is a nice little diversion for you. I shall see you again next time.